Welcome back to the Narrative Audit. Today is April 22nd, 2026. In the architecture of control, the most dangerous weapon isn't a direct strike. It's the quarrel engine. To understand how the world stays in a state of perpetual conflict, we have to decompile the tribal referee frame, a specialized subroutine of the Dragon operating system. The Dragon OS survives by ensuring your conscience never gets quiet enough to hear the truth. It uses Babel's static to drown out the original frequency of humanity. When you see high-profile debates over identity, religion, or geopolitical loyalty, you aren't watching a search for truth. You are watching a factional loyalty test. The tribal referee presents himself as a watchdog or a defender of truth. He uses a surface decoy of moral outrage to capture your attention. But the architect's diagnosis reveals the real intent: to convert a spiritual question into a binary fight. It rewards heat over light and amplifies accusation until your discernment is replaced by a physical reflex. This is the manifestation of the conflict OS in the digital age. Where envy and strife are enthroned, confusion becomes the policy. Every sentence in these debates becomes a weapon, not to find reconciliation, but to ensure perpetual motion. The system needs the argument to continue, because the argument is the content. In this framework, outrage is the communion offered to the masses. The tribal referee isn't there to end the fight. He's there to keep the rounds going, so the bio-batteries keep draining. By keeping the audience locked in the fight, the Dragon ensures that the source code of our shared history remains unread. It keeps the warrior charge at a frequency that is high enough to keep you agitated, but low enough to keep you from becoming an architect. This is a conflict loop. It uses the identity protection hook to preload you with rage. It is a modern version of an ancient tactic, ensuring the multiplication of strife so the restoration frequency is never reached. The system wants you loud, reactive, and divided. But once you recognize the referee is part of the game, you stop being a subject of the conflict. You realize that the only way to win is to unplug from the static and return to the sovereignty of the architect. Stay sharp, stay unpatchable. Truth rendered.